Okay, so welcome to this video. A few people have asked me the strategy that we use each day to get the best results with the software. So now you're familiar with the software dashboard. You've gone over it. You've probably run it and had a go and worked out all the functions due to the previous videos I've done. But I want to show you the strategy I use every single day, and it only takes 1 hour a day. Just that's all you need to use this software for, an hour a day, and I guarantee you will get the results. If you use it exactly like I'm going to show you, you will get those results. If you don't get those results, then jump on a call with me and I'll go over and make sure that you get them results. Might just need to tweak something on your profile or your copy, but we will definitely start to get that inbox going. We run this, like I say, every day. I've got a dedicated machine that will just run the software, and it literally goes out and just builds a pipeline full of leads that I can go back in and make calls every single day. Okay, so no hype there, by the way. This is straight up, this is an in-house lead generation tool that we started to use before we brought it to market, and you now get the benefit of doing the exact same thing and using the software. And I guarantee it's the best LinkedIn lead generation software out there, and it's so simple to use. Don't overthink this, guys. I've seen a few people in the group that are just really overthinking it. You don't need to overthink it. It's pretty straightforward. You just got to get the consistency of using it every single day. A lot of people buy software, use it once, they think that they've not, made £1 million that day, so they just don't open it again. Just doesn't work. Whatever software you get, you have to be consistent. You only need to run this Monday to Friday, okay? If you want to work it over the weekend, that's up to you. Monday to Friday, 1 hour a day. That's it. That's all we do. So, you've got your profiles in here. So, I'm going to load this profile. Okay, so you know that you've got your email, your pass, everything set up. Both of these profiles I've saved. So, you can see here, my message is in this box here. So, I'm on my Mac at the moment. So, this is for demonstration purpose. I've got it actually running on my PC. This is still in development. This is the Mac version, so it's nice, clean UI, but it's just a few little bugs that we're sort of ironing out on the Mac version. But the PC version, exe file, working an absolute treat, an absolute storm. So diving in, so what we're going to do is 1 hour strategy. What do I do? How do we use it? How should you use it? You want to run flashover for 15 to 20 minutes per day. That's it, in the morning. So you put your keyword. So we're going to go after marketing. We're going to go location. So with location, I just want to bring up this window.
Someone wise once said.
Okay, why is that? I have no idea what that was there. So on this window here, so I'm going after in the States here. So at the moment with the software, to get the scale, what you have to do is don't just put in this box here where it says location United States. It's no good. It's too broad. Okay, so if you're looking for marketing United States and you do 30 pages and then you want to rerun the software, it will go back to marketing United States. So to get the reach, the only way that you get the reach is when Sales Navigator, which we're introducing into the software going forward, you'll be able to get the reach. But for now, how we use it, which works an absolute charm, because you can really get the niche down, the location, your demographics, exactly how you want. Pull up a map, simple as this, just a United States map. I'm going to start on the top here, so Bangor, I'm going down Portland, Boston, New York City, all the way down the coast. I'm going right around the coast, and then I'm going to go across here, and then I'm going to work my way through all here. But this, and remember, this is for one keyword. What we need to do is we pick each location. So in here, you put location, so we put Bangor, marketing as our keyword. So it basically do each location looking for the keyword marketing. Then you can change this up. So you go back to each location. So Bangor, then we put marketing executive or marketing digital marketer or advertising, marketing advertising. Change this keyword out. Okay, so you'll be able to go after more reach within that industry. And there's a lot to go at. This will take you months and months to go at. So that's for one keyword. So if this was really niche it down. So if it was roofing, you could go for roofers in Bangor all the way around, and then you could go for flat roofing specialists or, thatched roof specialists or whatever it is. Change the keyword out and get more reach. So that's how you can grow that connection and really get the reach on it. So that's how we do it with flashover. So once you've flashed over those people with those keywords and location for 15 to 20 minutes, then what you want to do is use auto connect. So with auto connect, you keep the keyword the same. So, and you start again. So Bangor, location, Bangor, and you want to go auto connect. Second connection to further your reach. Don't worry so much about company, industry, or school. You can do if you're doing, if you really want to niche that down, say, you know, if you're looking for, say, expats, you know, that went to a certain school, a certain industry, a certain company, you may be looking to target Shell Gas or whatever it is. You know, you can use these different functions here as you would in LinkedIn. But for now, I would just concentrate to keep it nice and simple and start getting some really instant results. Keyword, location. Okay, keyword, location. That's it. So marketing, we're going to put location like we said. We're going to say Bangor. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to obviously save your profile. Then you're going to click start on auto connect. That is auto connect. So when you click start, that will go and connect with marketing people in Bangor with that keyword in there. So you've already flashed over them, so they know you've viewed their profile. Then you're going to auto connect, and you're going to auto connect to each one in each location. So then they're going to accept your connection. So once you've sent that connection, you run auto connection for about 45 minutes. So that's, well, for about 40 minutes, that's your 1 hour per day. 1 hour in the morning per day. 2 things you have to do. That's it. Flash over, auto connect. Once it's auto connecting, go and have your coffee, do your day-to-day stuff, and just let it do its thing. So once that connects, you shut the software down, job done for the day, and just leave it. That's it. Leave it. Get on with what you've got to do. Then at the end of that day, okay, we usually wait 2 to 3 days before we run the auto message. And the reason for that is because we sent out all our connections for that 2 days. So we've gone out and connected with number of pages 10. So number of pages on LinkedIn is, let me show you on this LinkedIn profile. LinkedIn. So it might load me straight in that job. Beautiful. It did. So if I put in plumbers. Okay. You see on this, right, so I put plumbers, so you see it's in the header here, keyword plumbers. So on one page, so sorry if I click people. On one page you can see you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people on one page. Some we have to email, some connect. The software will jump over the emails. So on page 1 we have 11 people. Okay. So if we put 10 pages, that's 10 times 11. Okay. Sometimes it's 10 on a page, so that would be 100 people. So if you put 10 pages in here, the software will go all the way down, go to 2, to 3, to 4, 5, all the way to 10, finish. Okay. And it will connect with all these people. So it'll connect as it goes through. So the number of pages means, you know, how many people are on a page. So there's 10 per page. Okay. We'll add that in here, actually some text there. But on this training video, you get that there. The breaks, you know, it'll work for an hour, break for an hour, just to keep it, you know, under the radar, more natural. So then we go and auto connect. So it'll go and connect with 100 people. And like I say, you shut the software down. Once you've done that, that's your 1 hour a day strategy. After you can either at the end of that day, depending on your connection rate, or the following day, you run the auto message function. Now, what the auto message function does is any of those connections out of them 100 people you sent, so remember 10 pages, 100 people you've asked to connect with, let's say the averages are 30 people accept that connection. So they raise their hand and say, thank you for connecting, I'm happy to connect with you. They've took that invitation. So those 30 brand new connections you have into your network now can be messaged. So that's when you click auto message. You tailor this message in this box. So remember, hi, first name, you can put these little brackets here. It will pull in their first name. So hi, John. Okay. So put hi, John in there, and then you put your tailored message. Now this message is really important. This is the first message they're going to get. Once they receive this message, that's then knocked out of the software. so they don't get any repeat messages. This is not a spamming piece of software where it will go out and carry on just spamming the same message to them, and LinkedIn will just chuck you off and ban your account. This is your welcome message. This is your handshake. Imagine you're walking into a bar, cafe, meeting room. This is the first impression message, so it's an important part of it. At the moment, this box doesn't drag wide, so the best way to do it is put it on a notepad, write your message, make sure it's all correct, then you just copy and paste it into here. Now that message needs to be along the lines of, thank you for letting me be part of your network, because remember, you've just connected with them very recently. They don't know who you are. Don't go throwing a load of links in there. Don't go selling them something. It's more of a, this is what I do, this is my services, and then you leave a little segue in there, a little bit of a, recently I spoke to one of our users that's doing something in the, I think it was in the sailing industry. So, that he'd want to reach out to them and say, I'm an expert in generating lead generation for that niche. So if you need anything, feel free to reach out. Or, sort of segue that through a little bit, that they'll leave them at the end of it thinking, oh, do I need to reach out to this guy? Should I message him? Should I get on a call? Arrange a meeting. So just, this is all down to copy, without knowing your niche and your industry. We have an in-house experienced copywriter. If that's something that you need help with, then, we can get you some rates for that, and possibly look at tailoring that message for you. But you just want to make sure that you're not sort of slamming them with, don't keep the message so short and not too long, but something that's just, relevant to them. So just have a think about it. Look at what other people are doing. Look at your niche, and start growing your network. So that's how we run it. So at the end of that day, like I say, we use 2 to 3 days. Then we run auto message, and we send that message straight out to them. So I hope this video helped. This is exactly what we do. Do not overthink this, guys. Honestly, it's so straight up, so easy to use. You just use those 3 functions, 1 hour a day, and I guarantee you'll get the results. If you don't, PM me, get on a call with me, and we'll crack on from there. So take care for now, and I'll speak to you soon.